Charles' test. Number 1. The first bit of Charles's bad behavior that Laurie reports to his parents is being fresh, hitting a girl, hitting the teacher, yelling during class. Number 2. Once Charles becomes an institution in Laurie's family, the only family member who does not do a Charles at home is Laurie, the baby, the mother, the father. Number 3. Laurie's bad behavior at home includes all of the following except mocking his father, hitting the baby, spilling his sister's milk, pulling a wagon of mud through the kitchen. Number 4. Laurie's parents blame his bad behavior on Laurie, Charles, Laurie's teacher, society. Why does the teacher give Charles an apple? He laughed and yelled out loud. He was a good helper. The teacher did not want it. He was nice to the teacher's friend. According to Laurie, Charles hit the teacher because she tried to make him use a red crayon, stay after school, do stretching exercises, wash his mouth out with soap. Number 7. When did Laurie's behavior change? When he came home after the PTA meeting, when his father punished him, when he started kindergarten. Number 8. The author gives all of the following clues to show a change in Laurie's behavior except that he does not stop the wave, the way he dresses, the things he does to his parents, the notes he brings home from his teacher. Number 9. At the end of the story, readers learn that Charles does not exist, is the teacher's friend, is really Laurie's teacher, goes to another school. Number 10. What phrase best describes Laurie? Sickeningly sweet, an excellent student, devilishly clever, an innocent victim. Number 11. What is the author's main purpose for writing this passage? To entertain readers with an amusing story, to inform readers about the results of not properly disciplining children, to describe how kindergarten students behave, to persuade parents to become involved in schools. Number 12. Laurie's mother wants to meet Charles's mother because she wants to invite her over for tea. She wants to complain about Charles's behavior. She is curious about the mother of such a troublemaker. She feels she has a lot in common with her. Number 13. Which of the following is the best summary of this passage? A kindergarten teacher finds a way to handle a rowdy student. A woman is upset with her son's behavior. A kindergarten boy causes a lot of trouble and surprises. Parents support teachers by disciplining children. Number 14. Who is the main character? The character who drives the action of the story. Mother, father, Laurie, the teacher. Number 15. From what point of view is the story told? First person, second person, third limited, third omniscient. Number 16. My sweet-voiced nursery school tot replaced by a long-trousered, swaggering character who forgot to stop at the corner and wave goodbye to me. This is an example of simile, personification, metaphor, imagery. Number 17. But Laurie slid off his chair, took a cookie and left while his father was still saying, "See here, young man." This statement refers to what literary element? Simile, foreshadowing, personification, plot. 18. Charles, she said, "We don't have any Charles in kindergarten." This statement refers to what part of the plot? Exposition, rising action, falling action, climax. 19. The day my son Laurie started kindergarten, he renounced corduroy overalls with bibs and began wearing blue jeans with a belt. This statement refers to what part of the plot? Exposition, rising action, falling action, climax. Number 20. No one stood up in the meeting and apologized for the way her son had been acting. This statement refers to what part of the plot? Exposition, rising action, falling action, climax. 21. At lunch, he spoke insolently to his father, spilled his baby sister's milk, and remarked that his teacher said we were not to take the name of the Lord in vain. This statement refers to what literary element? Metaphor, simile, foreshadowing, symbolism. 22. What is the overall mood of the story? Disrespectful, thrilling, humorous, grim. 23. How do Laurie's parents feel about Charles? They think he is exactly the sort of friend Laurie should have. They feel he is so dangerous that they call the principal to complain. They don't have strong feelings about him one way or the other. They feel that Charles has a bad influence on Laurie. What is the plot twist in Charles? Laurie's parents are fascinated by Charles. Laurie's mother learns that Charles doesn't exist. The kindergarten teacher meets Laurie's mother. Laurie's mother meets Charles's mother. 25. Why is the plot twist so effective in the story? Laurie swears that he is telling the truth. Laurie's parents believe his stories. Laurie's parents call the teacher. Laurie is quiet and well-behaved.